Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share. Please hit subscribe. And please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless you, beautiful, gorgeous souls tenfold. Alright, guys. Yeah. Look what I did. Look, they're starting to bounce back. I put them in their little, I made a little, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Aquarium thingy. But it's called, it starts with a T, but I can't say it right. But they look a lot better now. I have faith they're gonna bounce a lot better back. The ones that I got yesterday in the mail, and they're so cute. They're starting to bounce back. I had to take a lot of clippings off, so because there are a lot of them were like dead, but they're so cute. All right. Ooh, a lot of them were dead. Some, I don't know, something's dying out. I did use the selenite to put over top of the cards, so something's being cleansed away. Something's like dying out or something. And I was called to put my to wear my butterfly dress today. I feel like you transformed into like the beautiful, butterfly that you are. You're getting ready to spread your wings and flap away. Alright, I'm using the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. Okay. You're about to have heaven on earth. Oh shit. Death magic backfire. We have the Magician in reverse and death. Somebody's knock it off. Somebody else is doing death magic on you, is backfiring on them, and I just said dying away. If something's dying, somebody could be passing away from this death magic that backfire. I did have the selenite on there, which is cleansing. So somebody's, maybe you cleanse it away, as you should. Like what? Knock it off, y'all. Like, this shit don't even make any sense. Jealousy, greed, envy, man. It's not a cute look. Knock it off. Somebody out here doing death magic on you, collective. They're finding out that's not a good idea. Oh, it's upside down, because this was the one that was in the upright, my bad. We have death, and then the devil. The devil's probably coming to collect. Could be a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Or you could be one of these. There could have been a Scorpio doing death magic on a Capricorn. So Scorpio could be passing away. Because, the first one we had out was this. So it's probably a Scorpio is passing away, possibly. Or it could be any 6'8", something 6'7", 6'8", okay? So June 7th or June 8th could be significant. I got a weird feeling about this, y'all. They're going to be regretting the shit out of this. Somebody might be getting bad news, and I'm strongly getting it's a Scorpio. Oh wait, it's like this way, right? They're both in the upright. See, I get confused now because I'm used to having my cards in the upright. But Spirit's leading. I just seen the 8 of Wands. Yeah. You're going to get some sort of quick communication about this backfire. They're very nervous about this Knight of Wands. I'm strongly getting it's a Scorpio. They're nervous. They're watching you. They see you're perfectly fine, or whoever they sent this attack to is perfectly fine. You're too protected. Death, bro. Somebody's passing away. And you're having a rebirth. I feel like when this person passes away, collective, you're going to feel the shift because this person's just been doing the utmost. Like, ridiculous. This person's obsessed with you. And if you're in a relationship, they're obsessed with your partner, but I feel like you're not even in the relationship. Like, Maybe because they know you're about to be coming into a union, or you just don't want nothing to do with this weirdo. Like, why would you? Somebody could be a Pisces because there's a fish on here. See the Scorpio? And then there's like a little fish right here. A Scorpio could have did death magic on a fucking Pisces. Or like vice versa. Somebody's name could begin with a J. This could be your name or somebody involved. Or they could have like sacrificed a small animal. Could be a masculine energy that's passing away, because look, there's a man laying here that's unalived. And he's on a white horse, so this is, you know what I mean, divine, like God's allowing the devil to take this person. This person's been doing way too much too. Knock it off. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the spray bottle at? I'm just spray this little weirdo away. No means no. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Yeah, it's your false flame. Because look, this deck has, it's your false flame. It's in the reverse. Like this card right here, it looks like it's backwards, but it's not. It's because I set the intention for twin flame. I have the blue, so I know that like for the Facebook, you might find something out on Facebook or Instagram. They could be stalking you on Facebook or Instagram. I set the intention for this card for your twin flame, but if it comes in the reverse, it's false flame. It's in the reverse. It's your false flame doing this, probably because they know you're coming into union with your true twin flame. The other card in this deck, I set the intention for God stepped in. It's in God's hands. If it comes in the reverse, it means the devil stepped in. It's in the devil's hands. The devil's collecting, I mean. It's probably your weird-ass false flame, okay, attacking you, and you're doing death magic on you and your true twin flame. And I don't even think you're in union. Like, yeah, you're gonna have a reason to celebrate, because like I said, this person is a fucking douchebag, and they won't stop. Like, no means no. Where is my spray bottle at? Okay, I'm about to spray the phone again. You need some like bear mace for this motherfucker. Like, oh, it's up there. It's up there with my plants. Dude, my allergies are acting up like crazy. The Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and loved ones passed away. What's the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? Judgment. They're under heavy judgment. God had enough of them, man. They won't just learn to leave you alone. You're going to feel so freed, okay, when this comes. Like, see how they're, like, raising their arms up? They're like, oh, thank God. You know what I mean? Because, like, God's freeing his people. It's been, like, this has been going on for way too long. You're just minding your business, working on yourself and whatever you got going on, not paying these people no mind. And they just can't stop attacking you. Knock it off. Like every day they're over here doing some sort of death magic on you, your union, your work, your whatever you got going on, like attacking your plants, like what the fuck? Like trying to like what? Like what are you doing? Like knock it off. They keep watching you, seeing them thrive even more. Like this person's losing their damn mind. They're about to be losing their damn life. They already sold their soul. This is why they're going so hard, because I feel like they sold their soul and they made the devil. I mean, they made the devil. They're gonna try and say that the devil made them do it. That's a fucking weak ass excuse. Okay, that's a cop out right there. Because you know, if you didn't really want to do it, you'd be begging God for His forgiveness and repenting. Because you can get your soul back if these douchebags, you know, that sold it. Okay, now they're realizing, or they're about to realize. But I feel like they made a deal with the devil to bring the devil your soul. And they thought you were an easy target, just to find out they were the target the whole time. Somebody doesn't want you to know something. See how nothing's coming out, really? You're going to get some sort of quick communication about this backfire. They don't want you, there's something that's not being said, or maybe they're intercepting messages or something, or they can't they're supposed to say something, but they don't want it to come out. They don't want to say nothing. Instead, they want to go to low vibrational stuff, like just trying to attack you, trying to end you. That's not going to work. Hold on a second, look. I need to get my drink. Alright, so yeah, that's not going to work. Somebody might want, might be lacking vitamin B, A, C, or E. Antioxidants, possibly. Yeah, that's not, but like, instead of coming forward with like communication to you with the truth, like even if they try to reach out to you and you just ignored them, like, because why would you answer them after everything they put you through? Just because they didn't tell you what they did, they think that you don't know. No, you know what the fuck they've been doing to you. You know what I mean? So they're going to try and use that as an excuse. Like, well, I tried to reach out to the collective, but they didn't answer. Why the fuck would you answer them? But if, you know, they message you or whatever else, they could have still left in that message, you know, their wrongdoings, but they didn't. So they didn't try at all, or else they would. They're going to try and pull the devil made me do it bullshit. The devil didn't make them do shit. They made them themselves do it. They could have got out of this. They had many chances. They had an ample amount of chances to make things right, but instead they keep going to attacks. Somebody does not want. What is going on here? Temperance. Yeah, they know that you are an earth angel. Okay, you've been very balanced. You might want to. You're gonna get some sort of quick communication. You're being told that about this. Make sure you stay balanced. Okay. Or they got some sort of quick communications that you are you are an earth angel and you are too protected and too balanced for any of this bullshit. Why is this not this deck doesn't want to like speak? Okay, there it is. Yeah, about inheritance. They try to sacrifice you for an inheritance. You're about to get some. You're creating your own generational wealth too, possibly. For some of you, you're creating your own generational wealth. They got some sort of quick communication about that. You've been extremely patient during this whole process. This is going to pay off tremendously, okay? Whether it's like just something that's owed to you, which is like an inheritance that they try to sacrifice you for, or like, you know, or you're creating your own. For some of you, it's both. You're creating your own generational wealth, and you're also owed an inheritance, okay, that somebody tried to steal from you. And it's putting you into this Queen of Pentacles energy, all right? There is a little bit of patience that's required, but like it's going to pay off tremendously. You've been extremely patient, okay? They want to know how you're so fucking patient. It's because you're not a low vibrational piece of crap, okay? That's one of the best things I've ever learned from Axl Rose was, you know, in Guns N' Roses, is patience. All we need is just a little patience. Something's very significant about a Virgo. You could be a Virgo or somebody involved. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant, the High Priestess. Yeah, you're a spiritual leader. I feel like you're also, yeah, you use your gifts for the good. And I feel like you're creating your own generational wealth as well with your spiritual gifts. They don't like that. And I'm also like, oh, this is a camel in the back. Somebody could smoke camel cigarettes or used to or something. Maybe somebody passed away, left you this inheritance. That's actually very significant for me. There's something here about being in black and white. You could be a reader. You don't have to be. But you could possibly be. See how the book says tarot on it? Or you got a reading done and found out, or they got a reading done and found out you're a high priestess that's creating your own generational wealth and that you're an earth angel and they're completely fucked. Oh, there's a spider right here. Hold up, y'all. This little pussy. There's a little daddy long leg crawling down. Look at little fucking daddy long leg. Hold on, y'all. Sam? What are you doing, little lady? I don't want to kill you. Hold on, let me get this little daddy long leg out of here. I'm putting him back out the window. Hold on. Whatever. I just let the little fucker go. I went to go pick the daddy long leg up, like with these, okay? Daddy long legs are actually good spiders to have, okay? They're actually good house spiders to have. So I just let them be, actually. I tried to pick him up with this. It was like a little baby one. I went to go pick him up, and he just took off. But it's actually good to have, and I'm not a baby killer. You know? Ooh. Somebody's, I'm not going to get tapped into that. Alright, these are the ones that I was going to use to scoop that little daddy long leg up. So, I don't know, this could be significant. This one's been coming out. Burrow. Okay, there are many things that can get in the way of spiritual advancement. This stone has the ability to filter out these distractions and fill you with courage and yeah, and innovate to believe you in yourself. It can it can attract love and maintain it as well as opening your mind to understanding true love. I need to cleanse my energy. Somebody's fucking around. I'm having trouble speaking for someone. Somebody's having trouble speaking to you. Grossler, someone's last name can be Grouse. This stone is in the garnet family. It can re-energize the chakras and then bring balance to those energies. It radiates a calming energy that is very useful in times of great stress. Hold over your heart to wear as jewelry, making contact with the skin. Huh, beautiful. I'm also getting, okay, this stone's been coming out. Something's been getting in the way of your spirituality, I feel. I don't know if it's somebody attacking your spirituality or what. That's been coming out, y'all. I wonder if I should close that window. This window doesn't have a screen in it, so that's why the little fucker came in the window. But it's probably a good thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you're a high priestess, though, and you're creating your own generational wealth with your spiritual gifts. Keep showing up. This is why they're attacking you so much, too. You could be a reader. You don't have to be, or I don't know. You do something with your spiritual gifts. You already know about this. I feel like you intuitively know. You already knew what the hell they've been doing. You get the downloads, all right? They could even try to use your gifts as, like, saying that you're crazy. You're not crazy at all. You know what the hell you know. They're crazy for trying you, and they're about to find out how crazy they are if we're trying you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Knock it off. They're about to make a huge fall from grace. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony because they're losing this. Like financial ruin, like or they stole this from you, so they're losing it. They're like financial ruin right now. They probably spent all their money attacking you, trying to steal your money. That you like, you know what I mean? Or whatever you got going on. Somebody's trying to do a destiny swap here. It's not happening. They could have did this to people in the past. Oh, shit. The tower in the reverse. What did I just say? Complete ruin. Now, the tower in the upright, that's like chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. In the reverse, and it also talks about a transformation. In the reverse, this is complete ruin. Something that's like not going to be able to be fixed. Like, it's totally, like, everything's being wiped away. Complete and utter ruin. Like if it was in the upright, that's talk about, yeah, everything's getting knocked down, but you can rebuild. Not so much when it's in the reverse. They're trying to cause some sort of, and it's because they're attacking you. You're a spiritual leader. You're extremely gifted. Use your gifts for the good. You're of God. They're of the devil. This is not good. They're trying to cause some sort of chaos to you. Like if you have a platform or whatever you do with your spiritual gifts, you don't have to have a platform, but like whatever you do something with your spiritual gifts that's bringing you generational wealth. I feel like you do possibly have a platform, or you have like a business of some sort, or you're going to, but they're trying to attack you, even if it's just like some of you, like your job is just be you. Okay, you're a blessing in, you know what I mean, and just speak of God and, you know, his greatness, you know what I mean, and just being a blessing in these people's lives, you know what I'm saying? So, but like them trying to attack you and unalive you, when God needs you here, you know, because maybe you didn't create something yet, even if you don't have a platform or something yet, or you're not, whatever, you're tapping into what you got going on, and you're going to, God needs you here, okay? You're here for a huge reason, all right? And anybody who thinks they're going to get in the way and try to sacrifice you or get in the way of you, and you got what you got going on, what God needs you to do, because you're in the upright, yeah, they got a horrible, thing coming, okay? A rude awakening. Or actually, they're not awakening. They're descending. Okay, you're about to have a happy home, happy family. You're about to have like a major transformation when it comes to your family. This could be karmic family. It's in the upright, so I'm getting like you're about to have a happy home, happy family, because with everything that you've been through, like I am getting like it's a complete ending to anybody from your past. Okay, you're learning your lessons. You're not allowing these people back in your life. You know, no means, you know what I mean. You're not allowing these people back in your life. And because they're doing that, I mean, you know what they're just trying to do. They're just trying to ruin everything that you got going on. That's not happening. And because you're learning those lessons and you're continuing to stay on your path and in your spiritual, whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts that God sent you here to do, or you're at least in it, but I feel like you are. I feel like you're already doing it. Because like your first card out is the Ten of Pentacles, that to the Queen of Pentacles, to the High Priestess. You're getting this. It's coming in. Somebody could have like lit a house on fire or something like this in the past, or like a workplace or something like that. They could have tried to unalive you in this attempt to get generational wealth. You know, for this Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, the cops know about this. God's making sure the authorities find out about everything. These people are all going to be telling on each other because they're going through complete ruin, reckoning. Okay? And you're about to have a happy home, happy family. Like everything else is going to be demolished in your life, that like from your past, all the people, everything that you walked away from, they are no more. And you proved to God multiple, you know, enough times that you're completely done with these people. And because of that, you're about to come into union possibly and have a happy home, happy family, or confirmation, or you're already in union and these people are trying so hard to wreck it, but it's not, it's unwreckable, okay? Anybody who thinks that they're going to try and stop and block you, I feel like for somebody out there, they're trying to attack you and your twin flame, okay? It was your false flame attacking because you need to have, you're going to create a baby. You're going to give birth to a child, an actual child that needs to be on this planet, okay? That God needs you to be here. So if anybody that thinks, and if it's not a child, you're going to be birthing a, you know, a creative idea or a business that's going to help the world. All right. So like you need to be here, and anybody who thinks they're going to get in the way of that is going to be sadly mistaken and, you know, smitten right down to fucking hell where they belong. But because you were able to go through all your lessons, learn your lessons, stay in the upright, and not allow these people to come back in, is why this is happening for you. We have 10-10, completion, end of a cycle. The Moon. Somebody's secretly like in complete ruin. They don't want you to know. They're keeping this real quiet. They're doing, yeah. Somebody's trying to pass, yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Somebody tried to sacrifice you. They were unable to. They're trying to get you to sacrifice your work or whatever you got going on with your spiritual gifts. That's not happening. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Happy home, look, 10-10. And then another, look. There's that 10 of cups there. Happy home, happy family. Your family member left you. They passed away, left you a generational wealth. Somebody tried to sacrifice you for it, but they were unable to. All right. And then you're going to get a message of this, or somebody wants to apologize. It could be your own family. The Emperor in the reverse. Could be a father figure. Father figure, masculine energy. It could be uncle, it could be a grandfather, or it could be like a masculine energy with a child. It could be your ex, your stupid ass twin, your stupid ass false flame. I mean, they're trying so hard to come up against you. Look, you have the High Priestess right here in the upright with the Emperor in the reverse. They're trying to ruin your what you got going on with your spiritual gifts. It's not happening. The Nine of Wands, because in the upright, because you made it through all the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, you know, ass whoopings, and you made it through every single time. They're not going to be able to, though. I feel like they're not going to be able to. This is the same person. They're going to, whoever came up against you and tried attacking you, do something for work. Yeah, and if it's not fully there yet, keep showing up. You use your, with the High Priestess here, followed by the Emperor. You do something with you have a job with your, whether it be a platform or you have whatever it is that you do. You get paid for your spiritual gifts. It is part of your, you know, That's what you're here to do. Whatever you're doing, they're trying super hard to demolish that, but they can't. They're doing it in secret. It could be your own fucking family or people you consider to be family that's doing this. Now somebody wants to apologize to you or give you a message. Page of Pentacles. I thought it was a Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. You're gonna get a message about an old workplace, a masculine energy. It could be a father, a grandfather, an uncle, or like it could be anybody. A masculine energy with a child. Now the child doesn't have to be a little kid. It could be a grown ass adult, but that's going through. You know, physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whooping. That's completely and secretly in ruin, complete ruin. They're trying to attack your throat chakra. It's not working. All right, it's not going to work. They're trying to figure out how you know, what you're going to do with the knowledge that you know. They're wondering how you're always constantly able to alchemize every attack they send to you, and just, you know what I mean. And you become more stronger, more bigger, like, and it doesn't affect you. And if it affects you at all, it's only very minor, and it's only so that it's Spirit's way of letting you know what's going on, to help, the angels, like, so you can protect yourself and to give the angels a little bit of a leniency, so they don't have to do as much. And guys, remember, the angels are always there for you. You just need to ask them. And if you're karmic and you're trying to take that advice, then that's not going to work, okay? You can't go doing evil shit, especially to a divine being, and then call on angels. That's not going to work. They're going to be like, are you fucking kidding me? You're calling upon the fucking demons, okay? That's what the hell you are. But because you made it through all these physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whoopings, especially whatever they've been attacking your work like crazy. They've been paying people to attack you and attack your work and everything else. And anybody that had any involvement in that at all, and if they're doing money blockages, they're doing a bunch of bullshit, they're being watched doing this. Anybody had any hand in this at all, I don't care if they didn't even do something about it, if they just knew about it and they didn't stop it or say something to you or anything like that and just sat back and watched, they're all guilty. They're all going through some sort of physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whooping. And they're going to end eventually, if not already, could be in complete ruin. Somebody's already in complete ruin. And it was because of her coming up against you. Especially in your work, because they're not attacking you, they're attacking, like, when they're attacking, all right, whatever you do for work with your spiritual gifts, you're in your purpose, you're doing what God sent you here to do. So they're stupid, they're not getting it through their head, they're not attacking you, they're attacking God, because it's God's work, not yours. You see what I'm saying? And this is why, never mind. Yeah, they were very lazy when they did this too. So they left a lot of evidence behind. They didn't want, this is why, because this person's a lazy person. This is why they don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. They want to just take from other people. But I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And they were lazy when they did whatever they did. They rushed to do something possibly, or they just didn't know what the fuck they were doing. They left evidence behind though. They're evil-eyeing you, of course. They don't know how to get rid of this attack that is like the same attack they sent you. Like, well, you knew how to do it, right? But you can't get rid of it, you fucking idiot. It was all funny when they were sending it to you. It's not so funny when it's coming back to them. Somebody could have lost the job. There's something about a hidden family or a hidden will. Someone's name could be Will, William, Billy, Willie, Willard. Something about a secret family or a hidden will in the family. Maybe somebody passed away, you don't know about this. Or it was like, they thought you didn't know about this inheritance, but you fucking know. Or you're about to find out if you don't know. You're about to get a message about this. Somebody might try to reach out to you through your work. Because maybe you have everybody, maybe you're like me, you have everybody blocked. I don't answer numbers I don't know. I won't even answer a text message unless somebody tells me who the hell it is. Because I don't trust anybody from my past. And everything they did. So maybe somebody might reach out to you. They're also paying people to come up to your work and do stupid shit to you, to cause you. They're also trying to get somebody to beat you up. The cops know about this too. And there are plans to get you jumped, beat up, and, unalived. The cops were listening to that call, or that, there was like a call, I'm going to say that conversation, but I guess it was a phone call, or text messages or something like that. They were very lazy. They left a lot of evidence behind about this. There was something here about, like, maybe they tried to, like, light your house or your work on fire or something, if you work at like a 9 to 5 or something like that, or a building. Or maybe while they were doing a sacrifice or whatever they were doing, this death magic, maybe the building caught on fire or something, or something about a fire. It's like my eyes keep going to this Tower in reverse card. 78 could be significant, or 87. July 8th could be significant. Maybe this is when this is going to be the big fall. I don't know. Complete ruin. Somebody might end up getting, like, I'm also looking at this as like a raid happening, possibly. Like, the authorities coming in with the smoke bombs, you know what I mean? It could end up turning really ugly. Somebody could be getting their ass beat when they're trying to run from the authorities. It could even be pew pew, you know what I mean? Shots being fired. Like, look at this card. Somebody's, like, the build, maybe it could be like a meth lab or something that's about to explode or something. I don't fucking know. Some weird shit like that's about to happen. But I feel like a building is going to collapse. And remember I was saying something about a roof yesterday? A roof falling in? It could be a house. It could be a building. Something on the top floor. Something on the top floor, possibly. Even if, like, you don't have an attic. Or I don't know. Something about, like, something about a roof. Or, like, the top part. And see, nobody's gonna, oh shit, maybe, oh, look at my throat chakra. It's not gonna work. I don't think there might not be any survivors out of this. Because look, now in most tarot decks, I think almost all, when you have the Tower card, there's the female who has the crown still on. The masculine doesn't. You know, that's usually with the cape, and she still has the crown on, and then, like, there's that crown up here that gets blown off, but then there's the female that has their leg that the cape ends up taking. This dude, they don't have no capes. They lost their gifts completely, or any of their power is completely gone, and nobody's being saved here. Or 2 people might be passing away. Oh shit, look at this person. Somebody might be 51, like, thinking of, self-delete. That looks like she's free falling off. Somebody might be trying to, what the fuck? Like, she got her arms spread all out, like she don't even give a fuck. Or it could even be a natural disaster. It could be God, like, himself, just striking it down with lightning. Like, I'm done with you. Complete ruin. It could be, like, a natural disaster, like a hurricane or something coming through, and it's hitting this house or this building and these people, and I feel like they might not survive. And it's because of what they put you through. I feel like somebody already did pass when you don't know about it. It could be someone you consider to be family, or was a family member. Somebody's hiding a family member from you or something. I heard you're the golden child. Something about the goat. The goat. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah, there's something that's still open. There's, like, open case or something about this. Oh, look. I didn't realize these cards were down. Yeah, you're not in your head about shit. You already know what it's hitting for. They're sending you some sort of psychic attacks. That's not working. Now they're the ones that are, like, up all night boohoo crying. They thought that if they could like cause some sort of damage to your work or whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, that you'd be up all night crying, or when this person left you that you were up all night. No, you don't give a fuck. This person needs to leave you the fuck alone and stay away from you. No means no, you weirdo. This is definitely a weird ass false flame. Yeah, you healed from all this. It says right there, strife on there. You healed from all this. And you did it alone, like with God. Let's not forget, all praises go to the Most High. But somebody's also secretly healing, or you did this like in secret. They thought you were up on like crying over them, but no, someone's also secretly praying. They're secretly praying for your demise. Like, what the fuck? You have some sort of hidden healing abilities that you're not fully aware of. Whoever's going complete ruin, they're secretly praying now. Instead of like doing whatever low vibrational, they're secretly praying that, you know, to get through, to be able to make it through whatever this is. Because they're secretly, the whole world is crumbling apart, but they're keeping it very quiet. They're not letting anybody know. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're very lazy. Very sloppy. They left like evidence behind. They know that they left evidence, and I'm strongly getting they burnt a house down or a building down, or they did something complete, you know, very illegal to try to unalive you, and to put like they stole this inheritance from you that a family member left you, or someone you consider to be family or a loved one left you, and they put a hit out on you. They tried to unalive you. They could have literally burnt your house down or a building down or something like that and they're doing like they want to know how you're still alive, how you still keep going, and the answer is God. They thought you were an easy target, so they didn't really like they didn't work hard at this. They thought it was going to be easy. They thought it was going to be like you were an easy target. They could be sending attacks to you to try to get you. If you used to do drugs or alcohol in the past, they're trying to get you to do drugs or alcohol again, because like you healed. They never thought you would be able to heal from this addiction, whatever it was, whatever your addiction was. Everybody has some kind of addiction, okay? The internet is addiction, okay? Phone's addiction. Try going a week without your devices, and you know what I mean? Let alone something that's like something that makes you physically, withdrawn. I feel like somebody's secretly recovering from alcohol. They're not telling anybody about this. Congratulations to whoever that is. I wish nothing but the best for you. This is not a negative energy. This is I feel like this is a person, at least they're not anymore. Because they could have found out what these people were doing to them. This could be your actual true twin flame. Or maybe this is you. But they're keeping it quiet. They didn't let anybody know. I feel like they're being very smart. This person's very intelligent. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh shit, let me pause it. Sorry, collective. I had to cleanse the energy and put on the return to sender on, because I could feel somebody was projecting some bullshit. And as I was doing it, right, I also was looking up at the sky, and I was looking out the window, and I seen it looked like, first it looked like an angel, but then it looked like it had horns, because I seen the wings in the clouds, and I seen it look like horns, okay? So then it looked like its arm was like going out like this, but then I looked over and I was like, that thing, it looked like the devil, you know what I mean? And I looked over next to it, and there was a heart in the clouds, like after I was doing like, the cleansing my energy, and like, see how stuffy my nose was? But then after I did this, now my nose is like not getting so stuffy. It's actually clearing up now. After I cleanse my energy, it's not all stuffy anymore. But I seen the heart, but the heart's still there. The devil's gone. The heart's there still in the cloud, and it looks like smoke coming off of it. Like you're burning someone's. Maybe you just cleansed away. If you have Palo Santo stick or sage or something, whatever you do to cleanse your energy, you might want to do that. I feel the difference already. And I put a return to sender on, and there's a star. Oh shit! Damn! I can't even take this thing off to show you. There's a cloud. There's a heart, and it looked like smoke, and now it's going into a star. There could be you are a star, but it looks like there's like someone's heart is burning for you. Okay, somebody has a lot of love for you, and I'm also kind of getting like, I don't know. I feel like the devil is protecting you. That does not mean you work with the devil. Absolutely not. It just means that God is allowing the devil to protect you. You have the light in the dark protecting you. But we don't work with the devil at all. The devil, just works for. Damn, I was staring into the sky so much. I can't. Everything looks all white now. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. Oh man, I was staring at the sky for too long. Alright, but yeah, they were like, you healed or whatever. They were very lazy, maybe when they were trying to, I don't know. Whatever they did to you, they left a lot of evidence, okay? I keep looking out the window. Why am I doing that? Everything looks all spotty now. I can't really see the cards. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. Oh, this is a collective. Oh, I feel much better. Let me turn this up. This frequency I put on, anybody that's thinking ill on you or wishing ill on you or projecting anything negative to you, after 9 minutes of listening to this frequency, they're going to go through bad karma. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They're losing everything. So because they're losing everything, they're secretly healing, okay, and secretly praying or whatever. They're praying for you to have a fall from grace, but that will not happen. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Death. Somebody in your family passed away. Okay, somebody in your family passed away. And they left you an inheritance, and somebody stole it. Okay, and now somebody's going to end up passing away, okay? Because you healed. Whatever this death magic was, you healed from. So it's going back to sender. Dude, I feel so much better right now. Like, I was not feeling right. Yeah, you're a star, just like that star I seen above the heart in the sky. Dude, I stay seeing stuff in the clouds. I don't know about y'all, but I always do. And the star kind of looked like a little bit like that, but it looked more like a 5-point star. But it, like, transformed a little bit. Somebody tried to sacrifice you for fame. They're trying to do a destiny swap. You're destined for fame. Or of some form, okay? It could be like, in your craft, fame in your craft, like whatever you do. Alright, see how much better I feel now? So if somebody's projecting something negative, if I were you, I would definitely light some sage or pay their stick and return whatever projections or whatever negative, whatever they're trying to send you, some sort of brain fog or something. Yeah, rebuke that and send that shit back. Alright, but whatever you're doing with your spiritual gifts, is about to make you famous of some sort. Like, whatever you do, you're going to be the best of, or you already are, and everybody's going to come to you. I feel like you're going to become, like, kind of famous in some sort of way, or famous for it. You might be getting a message from somebody famous, maybe somebody's heart, or maybe you got the eyes, maybe you have a platform, and somebody famous could possibly be watching you. You might get a message from them. They see your light. They see your vision. They see what you got going on. This could be your actual true twin flame. And this is why they're attacking you so much. You're false flame and everybody else. They're trying to cause an ending to your stardom, to your healing. You are a healer. You have hidden healing abilities. You might want to spend more time in meditation, okay? Someone's last name could be Gray. Somebody's trying to, like, going back to that addiction thing. Now, say if you used to drink, or, you used to smoke weed or smoke cigarettes or whatever you used to do, or vapes, whatever. I mean, I'm still guilty of that. I still smoke vapes. You know what I mean? I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but they're still, you know what I mean? Still working on this, the whole vape thing. But at least, it's a lot better than what I was doing, okay? But what they're trying to get you to go back, because I feel like somebody here, maybe your false flame or people from your past that you cut off, they're still in that low vibration. They're still doing these drugs or alcohol or whatever they're doing, and they think that if they can get you to go back to these old behaviors and habits, it'll lower your vibration. It will definitely lower your vibration, but you're so high vibrational that it's not, you know what I mean, unless you sort of, like, all of a sudden, whatever. But They think that if they can lower your vibration, and this is what they purposely do. They're paying people to cause some sort of endings to you and whatever you got going on. This, like, people, like this water, I feel like you could have possibly used to drink, or they want you to. Or this is your twin flame. Now, this is why they'll send people over, like, oh, hey, it's like, you, while you're trying to, this is why you're being, either you or your twin flame is doing this in silence, because maybe, you know, they started to discover, because your twin flame is spiritual leader too. They're you, but in another body, you know what I mean? They have their own spiritual gifts, and you have yours, and these are both extremely powerful, and then when these come together, you get each other's spiritual gifts, and then God also sprinkles, you know what I mean, and you still have your own, and God sprinkles, you know, more spiritual gifts on you as well for making it through everything. Okay, they thought in the past maybe they did completely ruin, like, they thought they took everything from you. They did take everything from you, family, you know, anything, and like everything that you love. The only thing they couldn't take from you is your faith and your protection and everything with God, because they couldn't break that down. They thought by taking materialistic stuff from you and turning people against you, that it would, you know, it would make you lose your faith. That's not going to happen. You understand, like, you understand what's going on, and it's one thing they can't ever take, and they will never take from you, is your faith and your connection to God. But they think that if they can, and they're thinking like this because they are low vibrational, right? And that's what they care about is materialistic shit. Okay, they're very dumb. All right, whatever. That's not you at all, by no means necessary. Since you don't care about materialistic stuff and you're not about that life, you know, that's not like, yeah, materialistic stuff is nice to have, but you don't need to have it. Okay, and you're not worried about it. Okay, your lives are still being met, okay? And but because you're like that is why you're going to get, you know, blessed beyond measures, okay? It's because, you know, you put God first. You put your faith, or your religion, or your spirituality, whatever you got going on, first, okay? And you did this even during your darkest times. You still healed. You still managed to get over. Some of you managed to get over addictions. Some of you are heavy addictions, okay? And multiple addictions. For some of you, you could have possibly drank alcohol, you know, possibly did, I don't know, whatever the fuck you did. It could have been 3 addictions that you healed, okay, or your twin flame, something like that. Now, some of you never touched a drug a day in your life, or alcohol, or anything like that. So that part's not for you, but that might be the case for your twin flame. All right. And if it's not, then it's for somebody else. So let it be for whoever it's for, because it is the case for quite a few people here. And they think that if they can get you to go back and do these drugs or alcohol or lower your vibration, they can send these attacks to you, and it'll affect you, and it will stop your growth and everything else. This is why they're attacking you so bad, though. It's because who the fuck you are and what is destined for you. They tried super hard to do this destiny swap. It might have worked for people and like other people in the past, but they didn't realize they came across a true chosen one of God's chosen earth angels that were sent here to demolish this whole fucking whatever the hell this is, whoever these people are. Somebody's name could be Mark, or they put a mark out on you, or your name could be Mark. They try to steal from you. They try to do a destiny swap. They're trying to steal your stardom. Like, somebody also wants to come back in because they know they're trying to attach something to you. They want to attach a cord to you because their health is really bad. They can't heal. They're keeping this quiet. They could have cancer or something here that's severe that this person has, and they're about to be passing away. They want to come back in to attach. It could be an STD, it could be whatever, but they want to attach this cord. They want to siphon out your healing, all right, because they know you can heal them. But that's not going to happen, all right? It's very important. Anybody from your past, especially your false flame, do not know. Don't even give them no energy, okay? Absolutely not. And because you're learning not to is why you're going to get your actual true twin flame and everything else that's coming in for you. I feel like somebody had like a grandmother or something that was very much so tapped in. They could have been whatever you do, or whatever you have. I feel like you have their spiritual gifts. It could be like a mum or something like that. I mean, it could be like your, alright, like I'm picturing my mum, which was my dad's mother. So it could possibly be your father's mother that maybe passed away. She knew. And so it's definitely a feminine energy. It's a grandmother of some sorts. A mama, a nana, or a Gigi, a somebody. But I feel like it's somebody on I feel like it's your dad's mother. Passed away. They knew. They were very much so gifted. They could, whatever you do, I feel like they could have done because you had their spiritual gifts or you're about to be unlocking them. They chose you. But they knew since you were a child that you were destined for greatness. They set aside a funding. Like it's like a, it was like a, what's it called? A trust fund or something? A trust fund for you. And then they also passed away, left you in their will, and your family, they stole it from you. Maybe you didn't really, I don't know, maybe you didn't really talk to your father's side of the family. Now, this could be the mother's side too, but it's just spirit showing me my mom, like on my dad's side. So I don't know, it could be your mom's side, it could be whoever, but it's just like spirit showing me my mom, okay, and which is my dad's mom. They passed away. They left you this. They also had a trust fund for you though too, and your grandparents were actually very rich. I don't know if you know this. They had a lot of fucking money. I feel like something happened in your family. Maybe they're like your great aunts or something. Hold on a second. All right, sorry, collective. All right. My microphone's on. Yes, one. Oh yes, Eight Swords Truth. Everything I said is Eight Swords Truth, and 1,000,000% Eight Swords Truth and clarity has come out about how this person tried to sacrifice you for fame. And this could be an ending to somebody's stardom. It could be a family member, or maybe your person is famous. Okay, if you're not famous, I mean, I am on YouTube, so people, you know, that are famous could definitely be watching this channel, or somebody that's in your energy could possibly be famous, or your twin flames. Okay, somebody could be famous already, or they're just trying to cause, it could be your own family member that knows that you're destined for greatness. What was I saying before? Oh, about your mom, or like or someone's grandmother. They left you they had like a trust fund or something set up for you, but maybe you like didn't really, maybe it's like, all right, so maybe you grew up with your mother, or like your father didn't really talk to their side, or whoever. This, like, the way spirit showed me is my dad's side, like his mother, my mom, all right, leaving something like that, right? And maybe like your father didn't really talk to his family that much, okay? Maybe back in the day they did, but then like your father branched off or whatever, or maybe your dad went to prison or something like that, or maybe you just moved out of state or something like that, or maybe your dad wasn't in your life really. You know, it all depends. Or you just weren't in that side of the families. But then I feel like your grandmother, whoever this is, passed away. They also left you in their will. And your grandfather could have passed away as well. They also, you know what I mean, you were in their will as well. And someone's name could be Will, William, Bill, Billy, Willie. And that side of the family kept you out of the, like, they tried to trick you out of the will. And this now coming and whooping their ass because the authorities know about this. They're also your family was paying people to come up against your work. Maybe your ex, maybe your family could have sent or someone you consider to be family, sent your ex in to come up against you to cause you some sort of, like, you know, this whole time they're paying people to cause you chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem in your life, and to physically, mentally, emotionally, and or spiritually whoop your ass. But you made it through every single time. And now that you made it through and you healed, maybe you don't talk to these people no more, okay? They didn't know you healed. They didn't know how far you have come because you don't talk to these people no more. So they continue to keep doing this because maybe some of the stuff worked back before you woke up, before you healed, but they didn't know. Maybe it's a secret. They didn't know that you healed or something like that, and that you found your calling, or you're on your way to finding your calling. But I feel like you did, or at least part of it. And since you healed, now it's going back to them. Whoever sent that death magic to you they're passing away, and it's ending to somebody else's fame that they try, or like, you know, maybe they already had some sort of fake ass success that they were getting off of you, and now it's an ending to that, and you're getting, you know what I mean? They try to definitely, this is without a doubt, they did some sort of destiny swap here, but it's not happening, and they tried to do death magic on you, and it's going back to them. And the 1,000,000% Eight Swords Truth and Clarity has come out about this. And about them going behind your back and like paying people to attack you in your work, whatever you got going on. You're about to have a major rebirth, or you did. Keep it quiet. That's what I'm saying. Continue moving in silence. Don't let people know what you're doing. There's an open case here about these people on I just heard, I didn't say at work, but I heard online bullying you. So maybe you do something online. You don't have to. You could, you know, whatever. There's an open case here. I'm getting from like the authorities because they know about this, about them trying to take your life. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse again. They were getting paid. Okay, they were getting paid to attack you, attack your finances, whatever you got going on, and everything else. There's an open case about this and about how you have the key to this. Okay, you are the key, and you're gonna get a major payout. They're losing everything. They're gonna have to pay you everything back, and and also for pain, suffering, and everything else. There's something about a building on fire. They could have lit your house on fire or your work on fire or something like that. Or their building's about to, you know, crumble because they tried so hard to attack your work, but you're with God, okay? And it's not going to happen. And while they're attacking your work, right, you still took it and you made it through. I don't know if these people are going to make it through, though. There's an open case, so you're about to get a major blessing, and they're losing everything from this. Yeah, and you're coming into union. 2 of Cups. This could be your bitch-ass ex that did this. Your bitch-ass ex has an open case, and they're going to have to pay out majorly. Could be why they're trying to reach out to you. They did a lot of underhanded shit to get this money, or to attempt to. So now they're losing it all. This is the year of karma. What you put out is what you get. And they've been putting out a bunch of underhanded stuff, so now they're going to have to pay. And they're losing everything because it was built off false foundation. The Princess of Wands in the reverse. Whatever their goals were to come up against you is not happening. It's not happening at all. The King of Cups on the fence, more so in the upper right. Yeah, it's your divine counterpart. They're healing. They healed. They're healing in silence. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Everything's being balanced out when it comes to your family life, your inheritance, your work, everything. And what goes around comes around. They send some sort of death to you. They try to do a destiny swap. No, that's getting transmuted back to them. They want to try to end your success, end your victories, and it's going right back to them. And whatever their goals were to stop you, block you, is not happening. They also had an ex, okay, that came in that was trying to falsely act like, you know, to try to get back into your life, and no, it was just to try to finish the job, but you already knew that. You seen that coming from a mile away. So, and they refuse to balance things out, so God's making sure it gets balanced out. And if you look at this card, there's the Pentacles here and there's the Yin Yang. This is definitely your twin flame. You're coming into union because you took all the beatings, okay? You learned all the lessons, and you continue to keep, you know, grow, healing, and evolving. Now your finances are going to be balanced out, and also you're getting your other half, your true twin flame. See the two little yin yangs right next to the pentacles? There's one here and one there. And what these people, something about something being in black and white, there's some sort of like electronical or digital or something, or someone's writing something in black and white. There's evidence. They left like some sort of like fingerprints, okay? Or digital fingerprints, or somebody could be writing a statement. And look, I didn't even notice this. Look, this infinity symbol, it's over top this balance card, like the Two Pentacles. It's a snake. See how he's eating the tail of the snake? So all the snakes that were trying to devour you are now eating themselves up. Okay, what they were going out to you is now coming to them. They ate themselves up because they're very fucking sloppy with what they did. They left a lot of evidence, alright? And somebody's either testifying, well, they're all going to be telling on each other, but there's something about black and white that was left here. And what they've been putting out, what they've been doing to you, is now being mirrored back to them. And whatever their goals were, like your ex, to try to come back in to act like they were going to balance things out. They weren't trying to balance things out. They were trying to finish their job. So it's going back to them. They did some sort of death magic, maybe because you wouldn't answer them. You didn't, or maybe they reached out to you to see if their death magic and their love spells worked, and they're like, oh shit. When you're like, get the fuck away from me. Please, oh please, stay the fuck away from me, you fucking creep. And they're like, what? And because and because of this, and because you know how to balance your light and your dark. That's another thing. You're very good with balancing. And also, not only that, like whenever they send you some sort of dark energy, you're a master alchemist, okay? You you transmute that shit real quick, and you, like, look at her, she's alchemizing this shit. And she does it, and same with like the financial stuff, with the pentacles and with the dark and the light. Okay, whenever they send you something dark, you somehow you alchemize this, and you transform this into something beautiful. And and it's gonna also, you're gonna figure out a creative way, because you are very creative and you're very fertile. Okay, because I'm seeing the Empress card in my third eye right now. You're gonna find a way, or you already are, to take all the darkness that you've been through, alchemize it, and all these snakes that are in your way, in your path, trying to block your path, that were trying to devour you, you're going to somehow alchemize that and turn all your pain, your suffering, into something beautiful, something, the dark into the light. And it's going to be very prosperous for you, because you're going to be helping, it's going to be healing to you, and it's going to be healing to the world. This is why you've been through so much that you've been through. And it's also going to bring you a lot of abundance. And any time that they were attacking your finances or attacking your work, yeah, that's getting transmuted. You pick that up right away. Okay, well, as soon as that happens, you already know what it's in for. You know to stay calm and sovereign, and to do what you need to do to fix it, and you do. And also, like, now these snakes are unique because they left a lot of evidence. Again, they thought you were an easy target. They're trying to attack your root chakra, okay? But you're too grounded, all right? She's in all red. You're too grounded, all right? It doesn't happen. It's not working. They're all, like, they know that they fucked up big time, so they're all telling on each other. Somebody could have passed away, somebody in their family, and that they realized this is this karmic person, okay? Somebody in their family or your family or something like that passed away, and they realized this person was just a snake trying to devour them, just like they tried to devour you. And they're like, they're realizing, they're starting to wake up, because maybe this person was doing magic on them as well, and they're realizing what's going on here. And they're like, they snapped out of like a spell or something, probably because this person's not here no more, and they're starting to see the bigger picture. They're realigning their thoughts to a bigger perspective, and they're bringing you justice. They're bringing something in black and white. Somebody has evidence. I'm seeing it now as a disc, like a CD. There might be something on, like, I don't know, like a disc or a hard drive or something. There's evidence of some sort. Either they're writing a statement, or there's some sort of evidence. Maybe somebody's forged your signature. I believe they had to have in order to do this. But whatever their goals were, it's not happening, okay? You are a master alchemist and a master manifestor as well. You are too protected. They want to know, like, they're pissed off now because all these low vibrational people, they realize, had they been on their side, like, how great their life would be. Now they're going in complete ruin. They wish they would have, like, paid more attention to you instead of doing everything they could, because even with them attacking you, with multiple people attacking you at a time, you're still able to just beautifully, look how elegantly she just, like, alchemizing that. Still looking gorgeous as ever. They could have been doing beauty attacks. That's going back to them. You're gorgeous, okay? And I don't care what you think, you are gorgeous. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you are very, very beautiful, very, very handsome. And even if you look in the mirror and you see something else, it's their fucking spells, okay? It's the devil's a damn lie. Alright? The devil's a damn lie. You're gorgeous, okay? Whether you're masculine or feminine. Yeah, ruin. What's it say right there? Complete ruin. Painful permanent ending, okay? And like I said here, that's, yeah, everything's being balanced out about some sort of passing, or it's a painful permanent ending to these people. Everything's being balanced out about a foundation or a house. Somebody could be living in your house. You're bringing a solid foundation. Everything's being balanced out with whatever you're doing for work, with your spiritual gifts. Okay, it's bringing you a solid foundation. This is why they're trying to attack you so bad. There's an open case about a house, or somebody's like watching your finances or their finances or something. They're seeing how you're able to balance that all out as well. But there's a house somebody's living in that belongs to you. So, yeah, you're getting that house back. There's an open case on this. And now, somebody tried to get your finances looked into, like, thinking that you were doing something shady. They tried to say that you were doing illegal stuff. No, the authorities are watching you. They see that you get your money and your finances through your spiritual gifts, which is 1,000,000% legal, okay? And you pay your taxes, you know what I mean? Like, you're doing everything 1,000,000% legal. And with them doing that, just got them under investigation. They're fucking dumb. And now their finances are being looked at. It's like, well, how come you have all this finances? It don't even make sense. Where's this money coming from? Oh, shit. Oh, you're stealing from people. Oh, you're selling drugs. You're selling firearms. Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah, you're going to have to come with me, man or sir. And I'm slowly getting, I just keep seeing a house on fire. Ever since this card first came out like that, I kept seeing a building on fire. They're trying to burn down your career. That's not, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus and send that shit right back. King of Pentacles. You're about to have such a solid foundation that I don't care if you're masculine or feminine, you're about to be in this King of Pentacles energy. It could be a King of Pentacles that's being looked into. Okay, maybe they're living in your house, or their finances are being looked into because they got their money, you know, underhandedly, probably from stealing it from you. There's also other family members of yours that were sacrificed as well by yeah, whatever seeds you're planting are flourishing beautifully, okay, and it's bringing you the solid foundation. This is why they're attacking you so much, collective. This is why it's very important for you to continue to handle things the way you are and to keep showing up, okay? And if you're just starting something, if you just started a platform or a business, you usually know it usually takes about a year, right? In any business, right? To get that real solid foundation, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes it could take up to 5 years for people, but I feel like it's rapidly coming for you. And it's because you're doing everything in the upright and you deserve it. And everything before when you woke up, they did everything they could. What the hell is that? Someone think to be Jamie. They did everything they could to, that was a quiet sound, whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all hear it or not, but I had a notification on my phone, but it's on this one, so I don't know if you hear it or not. But what was I saying? You could be a reader. You don't have to be, but like they did everything they could to stomp out. Like they got you fired from jobs or whatever you were trying to do. They're attacking your solar plexus. I mean, your sacral. I mean, I guess your solar plexus too. Your sacral chakra, definitely your root chakra. Somebody could have a house or a building with a red door. Okay. Or in the house, there could be a red door in the house, or something significant about a red door. But you're opening up a portal or something, like there's a door that's being opened to you that only you can access. They can't get in. You're grounded in this. Your foundation, this is like the red, like you're rooted into this foundation. They can't dig. Your roots are so deep, they can't be dug up. With this red door, it's like the root chakra, right? And it's your solid foundation. You're rooted completely in. Your roots cannot be dug up, okay? There's not enough people, entities, or anything in this world to be able to take your roots out because you're with God. And it's surrounded by angels. Just keep showing up, all right? And if you're just starting a platform or a business or something, just keep in mind, like, this is why they're attacking you so much. They want to be wasting their time, their energy, their effort, and putting their life at risk. And my left ear's ringing. They want to be putting their life at risk and their freedom at risk, okay, by doing this to you for no fucking reason, or doing it for a reason, because you're about to be fucking famous, dude. Keep showing up, keep going. And I just heard somebody say, oh, I don't want to be famous. Well, you know, it doesn't matter what you want, okay? It's what God wants, and God wants, you know, you deserve it. You probably just feel that way because of how you were treated, right? Like, in your life, okay? But trust me, what God has in store for you, confirmation, you're going to be so grateful for. So just keep showing up, do what you're doing, all right? And I'm not talking, because some people like to think of fame in like a bad, negative way, because, you know, there's a dark and light to everything. All right, not all famous people are, you know, devil worshippers and shit. Like, no, that's not the case. Okay, not all of, like, you know, there's the good and there's the bad, just in, like, in everything. There's the good and the bad. Well, you're getting the good part. Okay, there's a light and dark and everything. Just keep showing up and just, you know, look at it. Every time they attack my shit, I look at it. It's like, you know, it's like a compliment. Like, okay, thank you, you idiot. Because just stay in your power and know it's protected. It's very important. And the more you do that, and you just continue to protect yourself and praise God, even during the darkness, even during, yeah, somebody's trying to slap this out of your hand. It's not going to happen. You're going to have reason to celebrate, okay? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Knock it off. Yeah, they're trying to cause you some sort of chaos they can't do. They don't want to fight no more. They don't got no fight in them. They can't fight no more. They're doing witchcraft on you. And look, it's burning. It's on fire. There's something here about something being burnt down. They tried to burn your foundation down and it didn't work. But I'm strongly getting there was a fucking house on fire. Somebody's doing some sort of witchcraft outside, or like they work with fire or something. But I'm getting you work with all the elements. You work very good with water, I feel. But you know how to balance all your, all the elements, okay? And balance yourself. Somebody's getting beat down so bad they're in complete ruin. They're in complete strife. They have no, and they're losing everything. They can't fight no more. It's like a father, a masculine energy, or an uncle, a grandfather, or, maybe a false flame or something. It's somebody or a workplace. Because they tried doing witchcraft on your shit, and yeah. With them trying to burn you down, got burnt. They burnt themselves down, their foundation down to complete ruin. There's something here about them plotting and planning to do this too. Say if you have a building, a workplace, they were plotting and planning to do this to your building or your house or something. And for some of you, they did in the past, and they were plotting and planning to doing it again. The authorities know about this. God, that's not going to happen. Just so you know, don't be in fear. Just know for a fact you are protected. You are, and if these people even attempted to come near you in the 3D, they'll get into a car accident and they'll end up severely injured. Maybe that's what happened, or they're going to end up, you know what I mean? They'll have a heart attack, pass away, or end up in a hospital, or they'll get pulled over and get arrested. Okay, and they'll go to jail. Because they're being watched. My left ear is ringing. So it's very important to know fear is of the devil and therefore it has no power over me, and to believe it, okay? Because they can't feed off of you if you have no fear. Yeah, but whatever, whatever seeds you're planting are flourishing beautifully, okay? They don't want to fight with you no more because they're getting their ass beat. Whatever they're investing in, whatever they tried to invest in you, there could be some sort of hidden investments that you don't know about too. But again, they're keeping this quiet, though. They could even pretend like they're still fighting you, but they're not. For somebody out there, there's somebody that's like, oh, yeah, I sent the attack, and they're not sending the attacks no more because they're realizing, like, this is going right back to them. Yeah, whatever their goals were, it's not going to happen, okay? Somebody's, like, defeated. Yeah, you're too protected. See how it knocked that witchcraft over right there? The fight, the one, yeah, knocked that shit right out the way. Like, absolutely not. Somebody could end up in a wheelchair. Somebody could be in a wheelchair. Someone's name could be James. This could be your name, somebody involved, or a passed on loved one. You're heavily protected, though. Somebody could got in an accident, and then maybe they're going to be severely injured, okay? Maybe a house fire or something, especially if they lit your house on fire, okay, in the past, or attempted to. That's what's going to happen to them. A fire, there's something here about a fire. Someone's going to end up in a wheelchair if they're not already. But you're protected from all this fucking moon magic, everything. Yeah, all the illusions, everything else they case, all the bullshit they did, you're protected from. You have many opportunities coming your way because you made it through. You stayed the course and weathered the storm. And you keep coming back so beautifully, okay, more powerful every time. How much time we have on this clock? Oh shit, I gotta hurry up. 1 hour and 12 minutes. I might have to do a part 2, guys, because this phone's gonna run out of storage space. Yeah, their goals, you're protected from whatever their goals were. Whatever goals that they had planned is not coming through. What is it? Yeah, what was done in the dark has come to light, or it's on its way. You're about to discover this. We have the Sun card on the fence. But it's like on the fence, a little bit more so in the reverse, but that's telling me it's coming in. You're a hidden star, okay? King of Wands, they're being watched. You're very powerful. You're a very powerful healer, too. You have a very powerful foundation. Someone's house is being watched, possibly a Leo. See the line here? Somebody could be a Leo, double Leo, something very significant about a Leo. It could be a Leo uncle, a Leo father, something like that, that's being watched, okay? They're living in complete darkness. They're about to bring some sort of justice to you. Their house, look at all this fire. Maybe their house is going to burn down. Look at all that fire. And it's underneath the 4 wands. It's surrounded. Someone's house is surrounded by fire. I'm telling you, and look at the sun. I'm telling you right now, something about a Leo, possibly. A Taurus is sticking out to me right now. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're right. Look, King of Wands and Queen of Wands. You're coming into union with your twin flame, and you are exposed extremely powerful. And look at the fire that ignites you. Oh, I got to sneeze. Like I said. Excuse me. Oh. God bless me. Oh, I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. There's something here about a Leo. Significant about Leo. But you're very powerful. Somebody could have a cat. Because there's the lion there and there's the Black Panther. Somebody could have a black cat. Don't have to. That's another thing. Every time they send a beast to you, like an entity to you, you tame that shit. And they're like, what the fuck? Yeah, and you end up bringing this demon back to them all tamed and shit. Like, but then it's tamed when it's near you. You I don't know, you alchemize it. You I don't know, you send it love or something. But you tame the beast, and it goes back to them fiercely. Like it goes back and attacks their asses. They're like, what? You're also taming a lot of beasts in your life too. Like people that were once going against you are not anymore, because you're helping them change and see things from a bigger a higher perspective, and they're changing their ways. You're starting to tame people and help people. Knight of Pentacles, you're about to get a raise or a promotion or a job offer, and you're also getting a huge ass payout from all the stuff that they've been doing to you. Whatever they're doing, they're attacking your finances and your work, okay? And it's going to, you're going to have a huge glow up or something, because you weathered the storm, okay? And you saved the course, and whatever it's going back to them. Yeah, the Fool, okay? You took a leap of faith. You're in your purpose. You also have your twin flame that's going to come take a leap of faith with you. And there's also a Leo, or somebody that's going to come take a leap of faith because they're doing this in secret. They're not attacking you no more, all right? Or whoever this is, and they're bringing you justice, okay? Because they're bringing something to the authorities that's in black and white. That's going to expose what these people have been doing. Somebody's coming clean. Everything that says Ace of Swords Truth and Clarity, and you're getting 1,000,000% Ace of Swords Truth and Clarity, and everything has come out about all the shit they've been doing to you. There's an open case, and I'm telling you, someone's bringing something to you in black and white. They're bringing evidence. There's somebody testifying on your behalf and everything. All right, Knight of Pentacles, and you're getting a raise, promotion, job offer, whatever this is, a huge payout. And they're watching you. They see that whatever their attacks were doing, you're coming into union, and it's protected. You're protected, and it's your King of Cups. Or Queen of Cups, but the rules already fit. They're praying for you. Continue praying for them. They know the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords Truth and Clarity about you. What's the outcome, please and thank you? Oh, I hope this still records. It's a painful permanent ending to your ex or anybody else. What's the outcome, please and thank you? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for the outcome? Yeah, whatever their plans were, it's not happening. What was done in the dark has come to light. They have a hidden love for you, okay? You're getting some sort of quick communication. It's a major backfire to these dickheads, and you're rapidly progressing, okay? Whatever their goals were to come up against you is not going to happen, okay? To stop you or whatever else is not going to happen. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Okay, you're getting some sort of quick communication about this, and they're getting quick communication as a backfire on them. They're protecting you in the background. They're praying for you. Make sure you're still praying for them. Take it one more for the outcome, please, thank you, Spirit. Knight of Cups in reverse. That's why they didn't come in sooner. Alright, and whoever came in, that maybe you had an ex that tried to come back in with a love offer. You knew it was a cup of poison, so you did not allow them back in, and now they're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Because they know you're coming into union with your actual true twin flame. Someone's name could be Shelly. This could be you. Yeah, now they're hella nervous. Knight of Wands. They're so nervous. Because look, somebody's on fire. I'm telling you. You're getting some sort of quick communication about this. And you're rapidly progressing. And this union's rapidly progressing too. Look, this motherfucker's on fire. Somebody's getting on fire. Somebody's going to have 30-degree burns. They might end up in a wheelchair. But the love that your twin flame has for you is they're passionate about you. They love you with all their heart and soul. Okay? This is like a love that can't be put out. Attracting, not chasing. Exactly. You don't chase, you attract. Especially if you're